Hi, good evening. I want to teach us how to make the uh, perfume boxes. This is what I'm making for 1 ml bottle. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, ask me any question, anything at all, I will surely answer. So this is what I'm going to need: my paper cutter, double-sided tape, my scissors. This is a gold strip that I'll use to design it, and then my paper, which is by 4 3/8 by 4 6/8. So what I'm going to do is, on the reverse side of the paper, I will score on the longer side. I will score at 1 5/8 of an inch, and then 2 inches, then 3 5/8 of an inch, and 4 inches. Then rotate the paper and then score at 3/8 of an inch and 4 inches. And then on this bigger side of the paper, I will have a tick mark at this is 6/8 of an inch, and then 3 5/8 of an inch. That's a tick mark. Tick marks here and here. So let me put this away. And then what I like to do next is to put my tape before folding. So what I do is, this one is too big for the paper. This is half an inch. So what I'll do is to cut it into 2. I don't know where to get the smaller ones. What I do is cut it into 2 this way. And then, sorry, let me just keep this away first. Let me do the cutting before I go ahead. So I'm going to cut this part off, these two. I'll cut it off. If you notice the way I'm cutting off the score line as well, because I don't like nudging the paper, so it will be straight instead of cutting out diagonal pieces from the paper. I just removed the score lines. You can see this line here. You can see the score lines here. That's what I removed. So now I'm going to remove these score lines, these two here. That's the next score lines to remove. It's just the score lines I'm removing. You can see the way I placed the ruler just slightly after the score lines. And same thing here. Okay, and next now do is to cut it off here on all four. Just punch it down like and we fill it when the paper cutter goes in. You can see, just pull it out. This one comes out easily. Same with this, and then this is what you have. Now this part that I'm going to do is quite technical. What I'm going to do is this. I'll take my metal ruler and place this corner here and try to be as straight as possible, and then just mark 3/8 of an inch. This is 1/8, 2/8, 3/8 of an inch. Just give it a small mark there, and then come here and do the same thing. Like that. It's not visible, right? This is it here and here. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm going to cut from this point to this point, this way. That's it. And then I'll move my ruler slightly away from this point, just about 1/8 of an inch, and then you can see the ruler is diagonal. Let it meet at this point where I cut, and I'll cut down and stop there. Same thing on this side, just slightly. Now, okay, you see, comes out easily. Throw this away. Now I can fold my paper. I fold and embellish. Okay. Oh, this is it. You can see it's almost coming into shape. If I can see it's into shape already, yay! Okay, so now for the gold strip, let me use this side. I'm going to bring back my scoreboard. Place your paper down. Yes, I've already cut this part off. You will mark from this end 3/8 of an inch. You just count 1, 2, 3. Then give a tick mark there. Turn your paper over, and then this one is still here. This is 3/8 of an inch that was removed from here. So that means we're going to count 6/8 of an inch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is where it is. You can see. Remember, we marked 3 and gave a tick mark somewhere here. So this is it. So we're taking this away. Now, I'm sorry, next time I'll try to be faster with my videos. This is just one of the beginnings I'm getting, because this is the gold strip. It has the tape at the back. I already put the tape at the back. I use double-sided tape. So just gently peel it off. Take your tape. You can see this tick mark. I don't know if you are seeing this tick mark. This tick mark. You are trying to align with the center of here. This way. To the center of that. and then bring this down. Let this tick mark here try to align with the center as well. Just eyeball it and drop that way. Then press down properly, and then you cut the excess off. Just keep this here. Okay, cutting like this, I'm not going to get it properly for me, so I prefer to use the paper cutter. Just cut down. Don't mind, that's my sister in the background. So that is it. This is it. Okay, so the next thing we'll do now is to remember this double-sided tape we cut out. Remember, this is the way the box is going to be. This is the front, so this fold will go back. It will cover this. So I'm going to put, I'll put tape at the back of this one. That's the outside. Don't worry, it will not show. You put, oh, okay, instead of putting at the back, let me put this inside. So we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way, and then cut. Do the same thing on the other side and cut. Now I'm going to put the tape on these two flaps, not this. These two flaps at the outer edge, because this tape is shorter than the width of the flap. So carefully put it down this way, press down the tape, and then you cut the excess off, and do the same thing on the other side and cut the excess off. Okay, yes, I like to manage my, not really manage, I don't like wasting. So this is the one I cut off. I'll put this back here, and then we are done with this. So we will, let me use my stylus to press it down before removing the backing. So now I like using my nail. I cut my nails recently, so that's why they are short. Don't mind me. So I like to use my nail to just gently peel the backing off. You can see the tape. And then of course you can use the stylus as well if you want to, but the stylus, can see it's raised this part, but then you can do it carefully. Yeah, there we go. So now the next thing you do is to put this one, this shorter one, you fold this in this way, and then you glue it down. Don't take it to the edge completely. Let it just lie, in between the paper. Let me do the other side again so you understand. Not like this, no, but like this. I don't know if you see the difference at all. There's a little gap here. I didn't take this to the edge completely. So now you fold this back. Let this line, this one here, let it enter into this line. Don't know if you are seeing this line. Align it properly, and then let the edge of this one align with this way. Then fold this over. Hold on with that, and then come here, same way. Can see this, put it in, and then fold over. Now my fingers are quite tiny, so you can enter inside. Normally I use this brush to press down properly. My finger is that tiny, so I just put my finger in and press down properly, turn it the other way and do the same thing, and voila, your box is ready. Okay, so now of course you can't leave it like this. You can either tuck it in this way, tuck it in after putting the bottle. Of course, let me put the bottle so you see how it fits. Ten of it. Nine and 10 fits perfectly well. So you just can use this to help push it in, and there you are. You can see it's ready. It's beautiful. Of course, I'll upload more tutorials on how to make different boxes, cards, and please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Sorry, I'm Victoria, by the way, from Eseri Crafts. Bye.